veil over the pi to get the correct relationship. So, the x and y help to determine the mass of the particle and the mass coupled with the force, which must be through a distance. That's part of work. Moving the mass through the distance. That's where x comes from. X converges simply through, and you have the x's value graph in your book, and that is the divergent section. Now, the next part of the equation being the inverse tangent function. You know why that's there. The 2 is forced by the hemisphere.
I'm Max. Yeah. What? No, didn't you just beat me? You didn't. Yeah, it was on the coded band frequency. Okay, well, I think we should switch to the red cipher right away. Okay, yep. All right, bye-bye. Can I help you, gentlemen?
Johnny Falcon, you will come with us.
What is it?
It's Falcon's homing beacon. He's in trouble. Again.
Right, let's go.
Name's Johnny Falcon. Hero Squad! And don't you two punks forget it.
Natural log, and that's your base 10 block, because that's going to screw everything up. Always remember, c is the speed of light. Now you ask, why would the speed of light change? Why not? Everything else does. So, we've done that before. You get the particle speed relative to the speed of light. Then you can help determine the actual mass of the particle. Remember Bohl's constant? Yeah, that's the key to the whole equation. Take the speed of light relative to the particle speed, multiply it by Bohl's constant, touchdown, there you go. That is your particle. And concern. The light equation, or the energy mass equation, E equals mc squared. The c squared, of course, being the constant speed of light squared, very fast. And then the mass of the particle itself, which must be measured in joules per square inch. You need, once you have that, you can determine through the particle speed equation, which is up there somewhere, you can determine how much energy will come once.
No.
Max, I can't believe you guys would embarrass me like that.
Who left your homing beacon?
All right. So I was a little unnerved. You should have seen it.
They disappeared right in front of you?
Yeah, just an odd blue light, and they were gone.
Looks like we could be in for some trouble this time. Did they disintegrate, or was it some kind of transporter?
The first job, JX, is to find out why they wanted Falcon. Who were they?
Or what were they?
What do you mean, what were they?
I mean, what instead of who? I mean, who do we know that has technology like that?
Yeah, I don't know. JX, I want you to go back to the compound, pick up some material for the detection of residual electromagnetic fields, then head back to the scene of the crime.
Right, boss.
Roger, got your gun?
Of course.
Good, go with her. Keep a sharp eye out.
Right, Max.
Well, Athena, where are you off to right now?
Psych class.
Okay. Right after class, I want you to get on the horn to the FBI, the NSA, the CIA, KGB, MI5, the Stasi, the ASPCA, and the Pentagon. I want you to call them all. Call in all the favors we've got. Step on some toes if you have to. We need to know what government has access to material like that.
Sure thing.
Okay.
What about me?
Well, you go with her, Del. She'll teach you how to deal with bureaucrats.
And try not to get in her way.
So, where are you off to now, Max?
I'm sticking with you. You need somebody there in case those punks try again.
Hey, I thought I handled myself pretty well in there.
Oh, yeah. It has almost mowed down your particle physics class.
Yeah. All right, let's go.
What happened this time?
He was just too fast.
His gun wasn't loaded. His gun wasn't loaded. Well, now, that sounds rather positive, don't you think?
Well, after last time when my gun malfunctioned, I thought I should take and use his.
You absolute idiot! I think I should possibly have the two of you withdrawn from this project. Would you like your positions here? Every time I come up with a foolproof plan, the two of you prove to be even greater fools than I had anticipated. It is only with immense backup that you have been able to eventually defeat the hero squads of other parallel universes.
Yes, but
I wish to hear no further excuses. This is the last hero squad we have discovered, which is close enough to the breakthrough to be capable of threatening us. I can have no more mistakes.
Yes, sir.
yes, sir. We won't fail, sir.
I know. Now go! I can offer you no further backup. The hero squad in Universe 32 Alpha Squared Z did more damage than you are capable of understanding. This is your last chance.
The floor was different, Falcon.
What do you mean, different?
You're talking about where the two clocks disappeared?
Yes. Actually, it was under the floor, behind the walls, above the ceiling, everywhere. The girders in the building itself were changed from one steel alloy to another, in the area where your two pursuers disappeared.
So the structure of the building itself was somehow modified.
That was my first hypothesis. But the new alloy was perfect, as if it had been made that way. If it were merely modified, there would have been some sort of imperfections. But there were none. At least none beyond that which would have occurred in normal manufacturing.
What are you saying, JX? That someone came in, cut out two pieces of the building, and then replaced it with a different alloy?
No, Delaware. I mean, there were no cut or weld marks of any kind, were there, Dad? In fact, no seams at all.
Right. In one section it's one alloy, in another it's another. It just changes.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
If you're thinking what I think you're thinking, I am.
Well, what am I thinking?
That the area was the scene of an interaction with a parallel universe, another Earth. Perhaps slightly different, perhaps greatly different from the one we know, but different enough at least in the construction materials used in university buildings. Strangely though, the floor tile was the same.
A parallel Earth?
Like Schrodinger's cat.
Someone's gonna explain this to me, right?
Let's say you had a box with a cat in it that also had a radioactive particle with a 50-50 chance of fissioning in 1 hour. Now you put in a vial of poison gas that would open if the particle were to fission. If you had 100 of these boxes, how many cats would be dead in an hour?
Well, you'd have 50 dead cats.
Yes.
Best kind.
50%.
But what if there was only one box?
Well, it's either dead or alive. You don't know until you open the box.
Not just that. Not only don't you know, but the cat's state is indeterminate.
Until you open the box, or otherwise observe the cat, and its waveform collapses.
Huh?
According to quantum mechanics, a cat, just like 100 cats, is 50% alive and 50% dead.
But that doesn't make sense with just one cat.
Well, maybe or maybe not. Anyway, one way to look at this is to take the assumption that every time a particle has a chance to fission, it either does or it doesn't. Two distinct universes break off. One in which the particle did not fission and the cat is alive, and one in which it did and the cat is dead. Parallel universes, Del.
It also works from the subatomic up through the intergalactic scale, Del. According to theory, there should be an infinite number of universes with every possibility represented.
Apparently, it's not just a theory anymore.
So, are we of the opinion then that these visitors are actually intruders from a parallel universe?
It was my final deduction.
Well, what do they want?
I don't know. I just don't know. JX, is there any way we can bring the fight to them?
No, not that I know of.
We'll just have to wait for them to bring it to us.
What's wrong, Falcon?
President's on the horn, Bill.
The President of the United States?
Where's Max?
He's in his medieval French poetry class.
Johnny Falcon, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Madam President. Nice to talk to you again.
Falcon, I just received some disturbing news. I want this work on your new project stopped immediately.
Stop the work on our radio telescope.
No, on your doomsday device.
Doomsday device? What doomsday device?
Report that arrived on my desk this morning that says you and the Hero Squad are working on a new bomb that could destroy us all. I want this work stopped immediately and all materials handed over to the Department of Defense for further research.
Freeze, FBI!
All right, everyone, hands in the air.
No sudden moves. But Madam President, you know us. Would we really work on a doomsday device?
Well,
Do you remember how I rescued your cat? How I cured you of cancer? How we rigged the election for you?
let them go, John. Let them go. Well done, Falcon. What's this report about? Who would write something like this?
Stop work on your universal interface translocator now, Hero Squad!
I am President Jackson.
Good.
Universal interface translocator?
They must be talking about some sort of device that allows travel between parallel universes.
So those are our visitors from the other side?
Yeah, that's them. Those were the guys that jumped me.
What are we going to do now? We've got to rescue the president.
I don't see how. They've got the wrong people. We don't have what they're looking for.
Can't we just tell them that?
How? We don't even know how to send them a message.
Well, presumably, if we were working on this device, we would know how to send a message.
So why aren't we working on it then? Hey, you two interested in saving your president? Then come on, we could use a hand.
Well, is this the correct configuration for the magnetic blocks, JX?
I think so.
You think so? You think so? Well, don't they have this sort of stuff in the 27th century?
No, but we know more about it than you do.
Oh. Sure is beautiful up here, isn't it, JX? I mean, you just don't have anything like this in the future, do you?
No, Falcon, nothing this beautiful.
Oh. Well, JX, what do you think? Would protect me in a parallel universe?
Yes?
Yes, okay. But does it look good?
Real good. Yeah.
Here's your universal communicator. Use your gun.
Unbelievable! From nothing to a full working inter-universal communication and transportation system in 3 hours!
Why they call it the Hero Squad, sir? Be careful, Falcon. Don't come back in one piece.
Yeah, don't embarrass us.
Ready, boss?
Just a minute. Athena, you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here. Can hear you loud and clear, boss. Are you okay?
Yeah, where are you standing?
Right here, boss. By the main Transformer series.
Weird.
What's wrong, Falcon?
Weird. Yeah, I'm all right, Athena. And I think this is the place. Better send the rest of them over right away. Okay. Okay, Athena, we're all here now. Stand by.
Alright, this is security territory now. Roger and I will lead the two attack groups. Falcon, Bell, and Jane, you go ahead, Roger. Johnny, come with me.
Okay, Max, you take your group to rescue the president. This place is set up anything like our base. They should be holding her in the basement in the brig. All right, Rigel, you'll lead our assault group, and we'll get the fiends that are behind this upstairs somewhere, I should think.
Sounds good. Let's go.
All right.
Go Hero Squad!
There's something dangerous inside.
What? Falcon can sense these things.
Oh, what crap.
No! No!
Oh.
Damn.
Alright, it looks like it's safe under about 30 inches. We're gonna have to crawl for it.
Okay.
Madam President!
There's, some sort of force field there.
Look out!
Nice, Falcon. What is this? Some sort of dead end?
There are no doors.
Yeah, well, check around for secret passages. Wait!
What?
There's something different here. Listen.
It's the same, but...
Listen. Here.
Okay, Falcon.
Whatever.
Choose the selector. One button opens the way beyond, and one causes instant death. One of the orbs will always tell the truth, and one will always tell a lie. You may ask but one question. Now choose. Choose the selector.
Isn't this an old puzzle?
Yeah, watch. Now, if I were to ask the other orb which button to press, what would it tell me? You see, if this one's telling the truth, then the other one would be lying, and we'd have to press the right button. But if this one is lying, then the other one would be telling the truth, and we'd still have to press the right button. Very simple.
Wait!
Yeah, why should there be a way for us to get in at all?
That's right. I think we're misunderstanding the point of this whole place. I think it's all a trap. Both orbs will lead us to our certain doom. And pressing either button will cause our death.
Well, what do we do now?
Well, when in doubt.
That's using your head.
Wait, it might be a trap. No, it's safe.
So, Johnny Falcon, you have defeated me yet again.
Again? Again, I've never met that man before in my life.
Welcome to the hero squad of my universe. You might call us a sort of anti-hero squad. You may have won this time, Falcon, but I have defeated enough Johnny Falcons in enough universes to know that eventually I will destroy you too. I will return, Johnny Falcon. Be sure of that. In the meantime, here is some night music. This message will self-destruct in 2 minutes. And so will the entire compound.
About this whole adventure was it was all a mistake. I mean, these characters were after us for something we weren't even technologically close to having. But now, because of them, we have it.
Well, Hero Squad, it looks like we're all indebted to you again. You prevented a force from another universe from taking over the mob, gained a new technology for the United States government, and most importantly, rescued me.
Thank you, ma'am. It's all in a day's work for the Hero Squad.